Hey guys, it's Capley from Liberty here. Thanks for joining us today. We have a special treat for you guys. We have been getting so many calls for new owner-operators trying to lease on with us. I have went and got Matt Limerick, president of Liberty Land Carriers, here to talk to us all today. Doing great, Matt. Thanks for joining us. Now, first, guys, I want to explain the difference at Liberty with the difference between the owner-operator program and the power-only program. We have two ways you can lease on your own truck here with us. Under the owner-operator program, you will run under our authorities and insurance. Under the power-only program, you will run under your own authorities and insurance. So we do have two ways for you to lease on. Don't think you have to let go of your own authorities to come join the team. You do not. So without further ado, Matt, can you tell these guys about the compensation they can expect with this new exciting owner-operator program we've got going on?
Sure. I'm glad you explained the difference between the two. That's always a question that comes up.
Absolutely.
First and foremost, these are Class A CDL positions. Sorry, box truck guys, we don't have that going yet, but we're working on it. They are 1099 spots, not W-2. Rolling out a brand new compensation package starting November 1. It's going to be 75% flat. Line haul and fuel surcharge is coming to the truck. Right now, we're averaging right at $207 per loaded mile to the truck. That's after our side comes out. Basically, you're looking at around $3,000 per week after fuel and fees, which we'll talk about here in a second. Payroll comes out Tuesday. Anything that you deliver between Wednesday and Tuesday, you'll get a settlement for on that Wednesday. It'll hit your bank account Thursday morning, ACH and direct deposit.
Thanks for that, Matt. Now, you mentioned fees a second ago, and I know a lot of people are weary when they hear those words when leasing on with companies. Can you give us a little bit more in-depth breakdown of the fees these guys can expect here at Liberty?
Absolutely. This is a huge part because there's a lot of places that will sell you on the line haul pay, but then they'll nail you on the fee side. I'm going to show you a settlement here in a few seconds. What we are doing now with this new package starting November 1, you get charged what you use. So we're going to call it 22 cents per mile, and that's going to include all of your liability insurance, your cargo insurance, all this fun stuff. The only thing not included is going to be your OCAC, your FISDAM, and your escrow up to $1,000. Those are separate. Everything else, non-existent. So there's no trailer rental, there's no ELD, there's no pre-pass, there's no IFTA, all that good stuff. Tag programs already built in. Let me pull this settlement up just so I can give you guys an idea. Shout out Scott Olson. So a couple things we're going to run through real fast. In the middle of the page, you're going to notice 2,654 loaded miles. This is a pretty average or routine week for our guys. He had 375 empty, which is pretty good for what we're doing over here. I'm trying to keep it below 10%. You're going to see somewhere around 50 to 75 in between each load is about routine. Down here are going to be his pay adjustments. So these are going to be the fuels that he took out, any tolls, any reimbursements, just random stuff. And then back up here is going to be what he took home for the week, which is $3,281.60.
Well, grab an umbrella, boys, because you're about to make it rain. Now, the next thing that everyone's always asking about with the lease-on program especially is home time, Matt. Now, what can these lease-on owner-operators expect with home time with Liberty?
Yeah, so good question. This is always basically the second question that comes up. So we try to go 2 days per week. If you want to split that up into 4 days every 2 weeks or 1 week a month, 8 days, however you want to split it, fine by us. If you live along our routes, you're going to get home even more often. A lot of times you're going to get home through the house, grab lunch, grab dinner, cut the grass, say hey 2 or 3 times a week without even requesting off. Our goal is to have your 34s done at your house. Not set in stone, but we do a pretty good job at it.
Well, ta-dow, how you like me now? Now, the next thing that everyone is always asking about with the lease-on program is safety. Is it a hassle to get on? Tell us about the safety program and the onboarding here at Liberty, Matt.
Sure. So safety is definitely a priority here. Our equipment is fully inspected, number one. So I'm going to show you some equipment here in a little bit, and I've got older models on the fleet. A lot of my stuff is newer. If you have the older models, we're going to ask you to get inspections more often. As far as pre and post trips go, they are very important over here due to how much drop and hook we have. Many of my rigs have Samsara with the forward facing cameras installed. And then for past level 1, 2, and 3 inspections, you're going to get a $250 bonus.
Well, 1, 2, 1, 2, what it do? I swear it just keeps getting better. Now, anything else about safety that we should know, or anything else, fuel cards, any of the other things, just to button up the ends, Matt, for these guys?
Yeah, I'm glad you mentioned that. We do offer fuel cards. They're good at Pilot, Flying J, and 19. Right now, they're averaging 41 cents per gallon savings. Some places are going to be nothing, just being honest with you, but some places are going to be up to $1 a gallon. We do have lease purchase deals available. I feel like that's something we should mention. And then I want to talk about our equipment real quick. Our average trailers are 2018s or newer. Most of my equipment is 10 years old or newer. The average is a 2018. I've got 140 53-foot dry vans on fleet, trying to add another 20 by December 1. And just to give you guys an idea of the trucks that we have, here's one of those I was talking about for just a second. I got a couple of 2023 Volvos out there. We've got even a 91 KW for those classic lovers. So
That's right, guys. You heard it right. We do not discriminate against the age of your vehicles here. We just ask that they don't attract any negative attention when they roll through the scale house is all. Well, Matt, I'm sure by now a lot of these guys are wondering, what do they need to do to join the team? What can you tell them about that, Matt?
I would, but I believe that might be your job,
Oh,
Cap.
my goodness, I think you're right. Well, guys, if you want to join the team or get any more info or just talk to one of us directly, give us a call at 423-805-3065 or check out our website at libertylandcarriers.com or go look at one of our great skits and videos at the Liberty Land Carriers Facebook page. We hope to talk to all you guys soon.